that if you want, I don't mind photocopying bits of these for you. Have a look through. It does talk about different rooms here, like bathrooms, living rooms, bedrooms, and talks about what plant groups are suitable. You know. So do have a look through, and if there is a particular page that you want photocopied, if you let me know, I will photocopy it for you, yeah? I'll leave that up here. It is Houseplant Handbook. It is in the Learning Centre as well. Right, so for the final part of the assignment, we're talking about the plant processes. So what I've done is I've given you all a handout which actually explains what photosynthesis, osmosis, respiration and everything like that means, yeah? So basically it is just looking, the explanations are quite clear on here. But what you need to do is you need to relate these to your planted design. Okay? So you need to talk about how the environment can affect your planted design. So if you look at photosynthesis, it's basically the way in which plants manufacture food. So it's basically carbon dioxide going in from the roots and then oxygen coming out through the stems and things like that. So it's all about sort of clean air, you know, and bits like that. Have a read through this, and I have given you a PowerPoint as well. I know a couple of you are missing, Stephanie and Molly. I'll get another one printed for you. Have a look through because I've basically done all the homework for you. But it's basically, it talks about all the different, gives you how you can define these with your materials, shows you examples, you know, picture examples and bits like that. So it does basically tell you exactly what these different bits and pieces are, but you do need to read these handouts and then state how these environmental conditions of the room can affect photosynthesis and bits like that. So obviously if you've got bad light in the room, that's going to affect it, yeah? So make sure that you relate.
Mine would be the cottage, but the light's alright, I've got a window there.
Yes. So the light of the room could affect photosynthesis, couldn't it? So you need to say you've chosen a room that's quite dark, doesn't get a lot of natural sunlight. That's going to affect the growth of the plant, isn't it? So that is photosynthesis, yeah? So you might turn around and say, I chose this room because it has lots of natural light in it and that will help with the dissolve. Yeah? And then obviously if you look at things like tropisms and respiration, evaporation, all of these bits, you have to make sure you read all of these and then relate it to your design. Okay? If you look at things like evaporation and things like that, you could look at things like condensation in the room. If it's near a window, you know, you're going to, you know, is it going to cause a lot of condensation? You know, it's just relate it to the room. Is everyone clear on that? You sure?
Okay.
Do say if you're not.
Well, if it's summer, you won't get condensation in the in the bathroom, you will.
Yeah, I mean, really, I think the best thing is going to be for you all to have a read through these, because are you all familiar with what photosynthesis, osmosis and things are? No. Okay. Well then, the two handouts I've given you, I really do recommend that you read through them, because they give you clear explanations of what all of these are and the processes in which they work. So have a look through these, and then if you're still a bit unsure, I'm happy to go through this again next week.
You've got exams.
No, not in your exams. I mean, just talking through photosynthesis and things. But really, I'm going to need you all to read through these, because I can't obviously just tell you the answers. You know, you need to learn bits of this for yourselves. Yeah. Exactly. So we have a read through, and if you're stuck on it, then we'll talk through photosynthesis and osmosis and things again next week. But the key to the assignment group is that you just have to relate them to your design. So to the environmental effects, yeah? And then that is basically the whole design. That is the whole